Get a processor. The deal is always the hard part of the deal is getting the lead, finding somebody, and selling the deal. That's everything. That's the whole deal.
You didn't even sell the deal.
What do you mean I wasn't sell the? If I didn't sell the deal, they would have been gone to wherever they.
Yeah, and they got a much better deal because of that.
I had to sell the deal. Did you have the deal without me?
What's that?
Did you have the deal without me?
No, I didn't.
Okay, did I have the deal without you?
Yes.
I did?
Huh?
I couldn't do the deal without you, right?
Right.
Okay, you couldn't do it without me.
Right.
So it should be split.
Right.
How is it?
The revenue that I get on the deal.
You still get a 0.5%.
No,
that
I don't.
0.5%.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. The 0.5% is yours.
Okay. No. Okay. So let's say tomorrow.
For your leads.
Let's say
for
tomorrow.
your marketing.
Let's say tomorrow, but that's not really how it works.
What do you mean that's not how it works? Okay.
Okay. Let's say I get fired tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or I quit, or whatever. Whatever's in my P&L, I don't get to take that with me.
But you can use your expenses if you wanted to. You could say, all right, I'm going to buy 1,000 leads and take those with me. I'm going to buy 1,000 computers and take those with me.
No, because the computer, anything that I buy through the company is property of the company.
So if you bought 1,000 leads, are those yours or theirs?
It's theirs.
So you can't take those with you.
I can take a copy of them. What are they going to do?
Exactly. You can take whatever you want.
But
out of
like
there.
with the computers, the desk, and everything else like that, that's not my property. If I were to leave here, I need to leave all this here because this is all property of Geneva.
Okay, but you buy one computer, 2 computers. Your branch pay. So all of your income, if you made $50,000, which you said in commission, right? You take 0.5% of those loan amounts, and that goes into your branch. You must have a pretty big fucking nut sitting over there in your.
I don't. I was in the hole.
How are you in the hole?
I was.
How much is your expenses?
Because I was paying rent, I was fucking paying. So I was taking 2.5 for a good while there, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what happens when you don't take money out of your branch? These expenses keep piling up, and you just keep getting leads and stuff like that, and all of a sudden you're under $10,000 in expenses.
Yeah, if you start buying leads.
No, it was just leads and other stuff like that. So
leads and other stuff like that.
Ever since November,
yes,
I have had 0.5% taken out of every one of my deals.
To pay for what? Leads.
Okay, so I mean, what's your point?
My point is that it's 2.5% is commission. No,
it isn't. It's 2% is commission. 0.5% is going to the house to keep everything running.
On your branch,
your
expenses.
It's not my branch.
You'd have those expenses without me.
What's that?
You'd have those expenses without me.
Right.
Right. If I'm there, I'm not there. You still have those expenses. So if you haven't given me anything, given me leads, phones, whatever, I'm not part of Preciado's team.
Right.
Why am I paying 0.5?
Because for me to do a deal through this company,
I
need to put 0.5% in my P&L.
In your P&L for you.
For me, so that I can fucking go whore that in Mexico with, and fucking drink alcohol and just spend it on whores. Because that's what that money is there for.
I don't know what you do with it.
He requires us to put money into our P&L. I got an exception on it because I said, hey, I have too much money in my P&L, there's no point, blah, blah, blah. So he said, all right, fine, you can stop funding your P&L. And I ended up fucking going under on that, and it's just like, well, no, that shit's fucking done. You need to fund your P&L.
Yeah, you have to pay for your expenses. You have to pay for Ernie. You have to pay for Ernie sitting there and his things and his leads and his phone and his expenses.
So once again, 2%.
2.5.
2%.
2.5.
Split it. Meet halfway or whatever.
No!
That's not fair? I don't know.
It's coming out of my fucking pocket.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Because I didn't get paid that money, and he's like, oh,
I've
you didn't
heard,
get paid
he was saying like what the deal was, and like you guys said you were going to split everything at the beginning.
Yeah, it's split of the money that I get paid on the deal.
Oh, okay.
So I sent him a copy of the reconciliation.
I know.
And
but then he did tell me that like for your expenses, it's not fair that he would have to pay your expenses if he had no leads and no benefit of the company.
But I only get those expenses only get paid if I charge. Like I said, if I leave tomorrow, that's not my money. That's the company's money.
Is it your total discretion what you use that for?
No, I need to get approval for anything that I do it unless there's a 90-day reserve. Then I can put that in place. But I need to put enough there so that if, like, let's say if we're going to get rent, because we're going to get a building, right? I needed to have 3 months worth of that apart from the deposit and, whatever that is, first and last.